for Gray to miss. He hits them all. Ball double 16, whichever you want. Super stuff from Gray. His second ball finish. And you can't ask for more. You can pray. And sometimes those prayers are answered.
No score.
No score. It's what he didn't want to hear from the lips of Russ Bray, but Gray has won 6 out of the last 8 legs to turn this match round.
Remarkably, after he got the ball finished before, as Smith, who's just hit a super 177 in a losing leg, hits his third 180 in the hope, in his case, that it'll be a winner. But the last time Gray had the ball finish, he had difficulty starting afterwards, do you remember? And it's happened again. Uncanny.
Oh, good little match this. I'm enjoying it, and so is the big crowd inside the City West. Can Adrian Gray close this second round match out in this set?
100.
He's got to keep scoring here in the hope that Smith lets him in. Hard to see Gray winning this leg from there, but you've got to keep scoring, keep the momentum going, if only for future legs, the ones that are to follow. Not afford to let up and ease off and take it easy in the knowledge that you might lose the leg anyway. This is good stuff.
137. And he requires 40.
Tops it is for Smith. Under no pressure, of course. Even if he misses, he knows he'll be back for another visit, but certainly of late, his doubling hasn't been what we saw from him at the start of the match.
Yes, the pieman can sometimes be looking like a pudding when it's coming to the double top. He's got another go at it, though.
59. And he requires 40.
No mistake this time. A leg he had to win, and he does. The pieman stays alive.
Third leg is Adrian to throw first.
Gray knows.
Game on.
Throwing first in 2 of the next 3 legs. His destiny's in his own hands.
He's not got a grey nose. He's got an eager eye. Come on, he says. No, no, no. So chance for Smith as Gray, certainly momentarily, looks a bit dodgy on those starting doubles.
No score.
So too, Andy Smith. Perhaps just a little bit of tension creeping into this match now, Stuart. I mentioned crunch time. We're not quite there, but we are getting towards the business end.
No score.
Well, she can hardly watch his mum. Just when he wanted to get away, Adrian Gray, double starts have let him down. Just when he wanted to put pressure on, Andy Smith
36.
finally gets away with his 6th dart. Has to get away here. Has to. He's 2 legs potentially away from a place in the quarterfinals.
32, music to his ears. May not be the biggest score in the world, but it's the best he's had for a little while, because it's taken him ages to get away.
100.
And that, of course, Stuart, is why we don't make a big thing about the averages. When they're exceptionally high, I think it's fair to. When they're not so impressive, there's a good reason why.
Best average of the week so far from James Wade, 95. We always say that you add another 10 points onto that.
Yes, I don't know how many points you do add on. It depends how well. You see, if a player's not getting away, obviously you can add the points on. If he's getting away first time, then it's not so many that you add on. I suppose the average is possibly 4.5 to 5 points to the average score, if you see what I mean.
45.
Oh, a scrappy leg. But my, it's important.
306, 305, one leg all. If this set is won by Adrian Gray, he is in the last 8. If it's won by Andy Smith, we'll have for a second time tonight a deciding set, and who knows, maybe as in the first, a deciding leg.
Maybe his worst leg of the match, Adrian Gray.
$28.
28 only. Now then, you would still fancy Smith, whatever Gray hits here, even a 180 would leave him on 86, and he could get one. No, 140 will leave. He's coming down anyway.
99.
To leave 167, he's thinking there, isn't he? A single 20 would have left him on a bogey. So Smith, 137.
28.
Well, we've seen 2 finishes on the ball from Adrian Gray. We've seen a 148. This would top the lot. 167. No margin for error. Perfect.
Unlucky. We almost had a 160, of course, earlier in the contest from him.
100.
Just missed the tops after getting 2 treble 20s. But Andy Smith, who's had 2 very disappointing 28 scores in this leg, now has to take out 109, and he's going through that careless, awkward stage in a game that he does from time to time. He hits a ball and it lets the other man in. Now can Gray catch him?
67.
To go within 1 leg of victory. 88 for Adrian Gray. Big dart. Big double. And Adrian Gray is 1 away from victory.